Hello everyone, it's me Mix23 and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Allhallows Eve. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, still here in the abandoned mineshaft with a lot of undead miners running around the place. Apparently they all died years ago from what we've heard, but yeah, I'm not sure what tragedy did befall this place, but who knows, we might figure it out today. Might be the boss. I still assume it's Trinex because of that symbol up there. But yeah, anyways, we did already take care of the left side of the dungeon, which means only the right side is missing. We did get the fire rod as a dungeon item here. Very nice item, of course. Very nice to have. Inventory also looks kind of nice. I wonder if we do get all the items in this hack. If yes, that might still mean that we get like some kind of second world or so. I'm still speculating with that. But who knows. Okay, for now, let's return here where we are. I remember I did already take care of all the enemies here. There was a Metroid there and moblins again. Eat. I can use the ice rod to maybe get some magic back there. Yeah, Gypto's nice. I hope he drops some magic, would be nice, because Fire Rod is pretty strong against the right enemies. And I think that was a full heal, nice, okay. Very good, very good. Yeah, I was gonna say... oh, my color oh, guys, my color changed. Nice. I'm not sure, Link just became, I don't know, a stereotypical, like, Polynesian, like, citizen or so. Very nice, I guess. Yeah, I think bugs like those, like, happen from time to... Hey. Happen from time to time because, like, maybe the color palette, like, in some places is weird or so. I think that's, like, a common thing with, like, SNES games at least. That sometimes the color palette does get screwed over. I mean, it did change because when you do hit a Metroid like that or a Bari, normally it's a Bari, and Link gets shocked. And then of course his color palette does change a little bit, does like flicker a little bit to signify the like shock effect. And for whatever reason he got stuck with this color palette now. Is it fixed now, I wonder? No, we still have this. Nice, okay. Maybe that's my level 2 armor I wanted to get all along. Who knows? Let's see. I always want to kill the rats because I'm never sure whether or not they drop a key. They do drop a key from time to time in the base game, of course. Also, those, like, partially lit rooms are, like, not among my favorites, to be honest. I did kill something nice. Like, those rooms would be much better if you still had the lamp, but I get the impression that also might be very hard to implement. Because that's simply not how the game works. That looks suspicious, I want to go there. That is possible, right? That must be possible, right? I think it is, actually. Like, that seems like something that is possible. Nah. If nothing helps, then I might know what the dungeon item here is, like the second one. It will be a hookshot, I guess. Because then I can just claw over there. Also, there's an enemy up there. There's also nothing else here. Nah, I need hookshot for that, I think. But I think it might also be possible... Oh, nice. It might also be possible without hookshot. I think that's something that can be possible. I mean, obviously, you can probably do it when you do this hover trick where you can hover over holes, but that also includes, like, insane meshing or so, if I recall correctly. Like, it's something I never really have done. This is also suspicious here, but that might be a way back. What does the map say? Yeah, okay. We will go in a little cycle here and in a little circle, and then we will return to that room and reach that spot. Also, by the way, apologies again if my voice still sounds a little husky. Like, it does feel better, if you ask me, but I don't know, hearing myself speak here right now, it, like, sounds worse than last episode, I'm not sure. But the thing is, I just really need to get some videos out. But I still assure you that I'm feeling fine. Like, I'm not, like, total ultra sick. I never have been. It's alright, guys. It's alright. Oh, that magical brewery. Okay, not what I expected, but I take it. Nice. Something particular I want to do with that? I'm not sure about that. There's like this spot up there, but no, that doesn't lead to anywhere. I also must say this dungeon still reminds me more of like a forest dungeon rather than Mineshaft. But that's just me. Another key. I have 2 keys now. Yeah, that's exactly as I expected it to be. It seems a little bit weird because the other door was also still close by. So not really sure what the idea there was. I know, maybe there is... Oh, this seems to be like a diagonal wall. Bomb jump. That's too much. Let's see if that works. If it works, that would be very nice. If not, then at least I tried. Nah, move the pixel. No. I just want to turn up and want to place a bomb. That's too much, yeah? Let me do this, guys. Let me do this. I want to try some stuff. No, too much. Ah. Don't move too far, Link, please. Good. I hope it works. Not like that. That doesn't work. Nah. Positioning was off. This looks kinda nice, I think. Wait a second. Yeah, this is right. Okay. No, I just want to turn up. Yeah? Yeah, maybe this. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Nice. Piece of art. Good. I could just I know what I should have done. I know what I should have done. Yeah, seeing that statue Yeah, okay, I show you, But hey, I did it the stylish way here, and you guys are just like, dude, just do it like this. Of course, that would have been easier, but I know how to be more stylish than that. Okay, we got 2 keys. Let's see where we need to move on now. I need to find a crystal switch. Must be somewhere. Maybe I can reach one with the boomerang now. It was certainly important to get the boomerang for whatever reason, but it was important. So in actuality, I do not know if it was important. In any case, let's go up here. I think I see the reason, yeah. I guess we use it for that one. Okay, nice. Okay, not really as intended, but okay. By the way, what happens if I... Wow, nice. Just works normally, wow. Okay. Should have had the special effect against Metroids, but... Nah. The Ice Rod does kill so many enemies, and you guys just ignore that, wow. Die. Okay, we will probably need to make more use of the boomerang now. But the question is where? Okay, maybe I want to open that. Seems like it, if you ask me. Oh, that's a part of the other room I see. Does that work? It does work, okay. I see the bombable wall here. But I can't actually bump it. I'm gonna try anyways, even though I have more than enough evidence now to assume that I cannot. Yeah, okay. Okay, can I open this door now? I want to jump down here first. Bam. What was that? There was something was in the way. I'm not sure what it was, but okay. Can also go up there. Leads to a big room that like does not lead to any other room. I guess I'm gonna go there now. Let's see what it is. Oh, I get a hint here, I see. To successfully lead a foe, one must create noise for them to be led. Okay. The question is, how do I create noise? Just like that, and... Okay, works. But is there a reason why I have this guy here now, or... Okay, what? Oh, I see. I cannot go through there. Okay. That's actually a nice puzzle. With the mechanics here. Very nice. Ah, compass. I'm still missing the compass in the 3rd dungeon. The manor. I still don't have a clue where to get that one. Even after watching back the episode. And big magic. What do I need magic for? Is it just for like defeating enemies, or what is it for? Seems like it. Also, this dungeon by far is the dungeon with the most keys so far. Very nice. A lot of keys is usually a sign of like a nice dungeon. Okay, that actually doesn't work, huh? Let's just do it like that. Okay, okay. Plong. And now we are here. Let's go down here first. We end up in the main hall again, yeah. Would the normal boomerang... I think the normal boomerang here might actually be enough, but okay. Are there more enemies here now than before? I'm not sure about that. Also those stars. I think those stars... Oh, I'm back to my normal color. Like, I did read something about the turtle mask interacting with the stars, but I'm not sure about that. I also cannot reach that, that's the thing, so... Who knows? At least I have my normal colors back again. Nice. Okay, did we explore everything here? No, there's like still something big is missing, okay? Oh yeah, we need the big key. Yeah, that's actually something big, yeah. The double. Oh, okay. Wait a second, what do we need to do here? Oh, it's there. Ah, I see. Yeah. Here. Okay, Metroids be gone. It's something to do with the switches, with the switch again here. That's another place where we need a key. Oh, we actually go up, okay. I think the second floor was also fairly big. Yeah, there's still a lot of to do here. I like that. Nice. Oh, it's a muncher from Mario. Nice. And floor masters. I think those guys will not actually be floor masters, right? No, no, no. And Goombas as well. Suddenly we are in Super Mario Land here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, no way back. Okay, I see. Magic once again. I can do this and fall down. I did not activate the crystal switch. Maybe that was a mistake. Wait, where am I now? Wait a second. I'm back in... Oh no, that is bad. I need to go all the way again. Also, suddenly that like star became a solid rock, a solid block. Oh no, not that again. Also, why do I ignore my fire? Hello? By the way, light dungeon world music here. Dungeon world, light dungeon world. Light world dungeon music here. Like, if you ask me if you play a mod or a hack of a game that also changes music, like at least in some areas, then it's always so weird to hear like the normal game music, like the occasional plays here and there. Like, that's always so weird to me. Like, this is the case here. Like, this hack has a lot of custom music, of course, but then suddenly the normal dungeons themes. That's not supposed to be a critique, but I find it interesting. Like, it feels so weird in a sense. Like, it's absolutely fine in my opinion, because the base game music, of course, is good. Does serve its purpose. I mean, custom music, of course, also always nice, but yeah, just so weird to have the mix. Okay, let's activate this first. I need to ignite oh. Oh, I see. Now, dude. Wow, Mini Moldorm. I moved the block there. I see. I get it now. It's like the ice dungeon. Okay, now I need to go the entire thing again because I got Mini Moldormed. Wow. Like Big Daddy would be proud. Tick 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 tick. And of course, always the enemies do respawn. Is that a good thing or a bad thing now? Wait a second. Am I totally screwed now? I'm not sure about that. Actually, I'm not, because I can just activate it here. Like, the last section here is a little bit weird, I don't know. Like, you can fall down there again, like, you can place some blocks. Okay. I guess we will see what we make out of that. Bam. Always so weird how like skeletons just take damage from the boomerang and don't get paralyzed by it. Very weird interaction, if you ask me. Okay, now we are here again. Also ignoring all the enemies now, don't care about them. Yeah, and we are here again, yeah, right. I need to fall down over there, then I can get to another big chest, apparently. At least that's what the compass is telling me. Dab-a-dab. Dooby-doob. Okay, press this again. Okay, let's ignite this torch and see what happens. Not much. Be careful now, don't get hit by the Moldorms. We do get a hint. In order to get the treasure, one must push the blocks down a floor on each side. Okay. I did so with one block. Now I just need to do it for the other one. That also leads to somewhere, apparently. What is that? It looks suspicious. What is over here? Okay, once again, a one-way trip here, I guess. Oh, I need a big key for this. I wonder what the treasure is we get here. I wonder if it's important or not. Okay, doors open again, we still don't have a big key. Okay. This is so weird. If I press the switch again, I cannot go here anymore. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. We got some new torches and like this. This and this. But it's still not enough. Probably another one, like, yeah, over there. Okay. That means we will use the boomerang now. Activate this, if we can. Hello? Oh, dude. There we go, okay. What's the point of this? Yeah, seriously, what is the point of this? I'm already in the highest floor? Huh? What is the reasoning behind this now? Am I overlooking something here? Must be because the treasure chest does spawn here, okay. I guess that might be it. Okay, I need to reach that one key door that is one floor lower. Like just below me. How do I do that? I did not accidentally pick up the big key. No. Oh, nice. I'm in a situation where I don't know where to continue. I actually like that. Because that doesn't happen all too often nowadays. I actually need to think. Who would have imagined that? There's nothing I can do with that torch over there. Like, that one is out of reach. Let's fall down again. Yes, I'm here. Good. And you wondered where the call thing was. Well, there it was. Actually, I had to make quite the emergency cut here because, like, after I initially did continue, I did had to cough so much that, like, I had to make a cut like every, I don't know, minute or so. So yeah, ultimately I decided take a break, and now I'm back, and I think everything should be much better now. Like, my throat does not feel so dry anymore and stuff. I think my voice also sounds a little bit better already, so yeah, anyways. Yeah, but that also means I basically did continue to play a little bit. I didn't accomplish anything, that's the good thing. And basically what I did already like make more, 1 or 2 more cycles here. Like I did go up again to where the main room is where we want to continue, and I did fall down the hole again, and I did rinse and repeat that like multiple times. I already concluded by doing that that what I need is the big key. I'm missing the big key. If I don't get the big key, I cannot continue. But yeah, let me quickly show you all of that again. You remember we are here now. We just fell down the hole here, like back to the main hall. And we are here now, and we need to go up, of course. Like over here. That is still blocked because we did activate the crystal switch in the upper floors. And that's gonna hurt, yeah. Also, you can tell that I like did some stuff because my heart count is pretty low. I might want to drink a potion. But then again, I'm too lazy. Maybe you drop a heart? No, you drop money. But money cannot save me in this regard. Okay, let me quickly go up here again, just so that I can explain the situation to you better. Also, I'm still falling for that. Also, why is it lagging? Whoa, okay. Too many sprites at once. Come on. No one has heart for me? Come on. Okay, let's put this away. And let's do this. Yep. Let's go over here. We should already almost... Yeah, we're almost here again where I want to be. Hard? No. Gipto, please shut up. I can actually stun you. Yeah. Okay, you can see the situation. We want to go up here, but we actually need to fall down somewhere, and then we can move past that block if we can find a corresponding crystal switch. I did already conclude that we have to fall down, like, from the, like, middle here, from the middle room somehow. That's, like, our main goal, that we reach, like, the middle room in the upper floor. But yeah, if we go up here then... whoops. No, dude. I don't take unnecessary damage right now. I try to avoid using a potion, but then again, I maybe shouldn't. Here, red potion, life medicine. Tasty. What does one of those potions even taste like? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is like the middle room we want to go. You can already see like the hole on the left side here, where we want to fall down. That will be important, but the thing is I cannot reach the middle room. I have an idea how to reach it, and that's what I need the big key for. Because there is, like, that door, for example, like that door to the right now. That's the door I want to come from. And I can reach that door by going into this room here. But that's where I need the big key, up there. So I think what I need actually is the big key. That's my conclusion of things. And that means I must have missed something somewhere in this dungeon. Maybe I should already have gotten the big key, but I'm not sure about that. Like here. It's locked. And like that's my problem right now. I need to find that big key. Like if you go back here, there's nothing I can really do. Once again, this is the hint here. In order to get the treasure, you must push the blocks down to the floor on each side, blah blah blah. Yeah, now we are here. I did already make it to the bridge. I'm not sure if that was also part of what I like did before, like making cuts and stuff. But yeah, of course you can activate this now. And we can move past here. But that also does not do any good. I can ignite the torches here, but igniting the torches doesn't do anything because there's also a torch up there. And I cannot reach that place right now. So, yeah, I can activate that crystal switch, of course. Like that, and I can go here, but I'm assuming that this is the spot where the treasure chest will spawn when I ignite all the torches. So, come on, hit it. That's always so hard to hit. No, dude. Why can I not reach anymore? Hello? There we go, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, that's the problem right now. I need the big key, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, like all the rooms that you see here are rooms I need to reach like via other means, via the big key, I presume. So yeah, I need to go back to the lower floors and see if I can do something there. Falling down in the middle is also kind of pointless, right? So I didn't never fall down here, maybe that does something. But I guess far from it, no. But yeah, I did already take a good look at the right side. Let's go back to the left side. Maybe I can find something there. Maybe something I can do with the boomerang now. That would of course be a thing. But yeah, I hope I could give you an overview of the current situation again. I'm not sure what I already did show you, because I had to make like a cut, like I said. Because like after the initial cut that I did, everything was pretty much incomprehensible. Once again, sorry for the weird cut, of course, but yeah, that's just how it is. And yeah, I also want to maintain some quality here and not just like have like a very weird section where no one can follow because I'm coughing all the time. So, yeah. Was I already here? What was up here again? Like the big key. It can't be so hard to find the big key. This is one of the dark rooms here again. One thing I must say, I'm actually fairly happy that I'm stuck here. That doesn't happen all that often in Zelda games anymore, if you ask me. So it's quite refreshing to see that I actually struggle a little bit to like solve the dungeon. That's actually nice. I feel challenged in a good way. But yeah, where could the big key be? Did I miss anything or so? Like, would there also be any benefit of finding the big key, like, on the left side here? I'm not sure if it does, like, skip some secret... Oh, this. Never mind, I found something. Aha, okay. Okay, okay, problem solved, I guess? Oh, I never expected that I end up here, but I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, I love it when the dungeon is laid out in a way that you actually need to understand the dungeon layout. That's very good. That's also one of those cases where the map really helps. I like that. Because like I said, normally, especially nowadays, Zelda dungeons are very straightforward. Very, very straightforward. Like everything is like designed in a way that stuff is fairly obvious, so it's refreshing to see that I actually need to use my brain for once. Like that's one major gripe I had with Echoes of Wisdom, for example. The dungeons all pretty well designed, but they are at this stage so well designed that like the game basically plays itself in a sense. Like everything is laid in such an obvious way that you of course instantly know what to do, which is a good thing. It's of course good if the player can assess right off the bat what they should do. That's like the main principle of game design. But like I think it like the entire like puzzle solving aspect does suffer a little bit from it. Oh, that's also a nice puzzle here with the... I should not have picked that up. Yeah, this is nice here. Kind of reminds me of the shooting gallery. Nice. And nice, okay. Normal key, okay, makes sense. I can use that one too. What's up with the open chests here? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, small room just to get a small key. Anything else here? Not that I overlook anything again. No. Burn. Okay, now we can go here, and now we are on the other side. That's very big. That's very big for the big key, and before we were in a small room for a small key. Everything makes sense. Yeah, now we are here, right. Okay, now we can push the other block as well. I wonder what happens if I do that. It must activate something. You cannot hit me. There's also another door here, interestingly. Let's do this. Do I just... No, okay. I don't follow, that's good. Was that a good idea now? I should probably ignite the torches first. Nice, the quadruple. Yeah, never mind, I also need the big key here, makes sense. Like, it's parallel to the other room. And does that mean I basically have the choice then? That would be also interesting. Okay, let's take care of the enemies here first. I don't want to get Moldormed again. And let's make an effort to ignite all those torches. I probably assume that will give me the big key then. It just seems like a big key riddle to me, because you have to solve the entire room and stuff, and it just seems like something that would make sense. Okay, there we go, and those two on the side here. Nice, okay, and boomerang again. And big key? Yes, of course. You got the big key, nice, okay. I really like this dungeon. I really like this dungeon, it's very nice. And one thing you might also not forget is that, like, A Link to the Past, like dungeon-wise, is of course much more primitive still than like later Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time. Partially, of course, also because this game is 2D, but like mechanics-wise, like A Link to the Past does not have like the most complicated stuff for dungeons. Like the Oracle games do add a lot of more complicated stuff. Even Link's Awakening, I would say, but yeah, creating a dungeon like this with like quote-unquote so limited options is very nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, anyways, do I want to go to the left or do I want to go to the right? I have the choice now. Let's go to the left first. I think I just need to be careful not to enter the center room, because then I'm locked into the center room and I want to visit both rooms. What do we have here? One must raise these burning pumpkins before they manage to become dark. Okay, that also sounds nice. It's like a time trial here, right? I'm gonna assume. Jump down here, let's see. 50 rupees, yeah. Anything of value here? No, no, no. Like, most of this room seems to be like a trap room. Like, if you fall down, you get punished. But of course I want to run along the beams, and then I can, like, enter the door. Huh? Okay, nope. Okay, the question is, do I want to do that? I will end up in the center room. Is that what I want? I'll check out the other side first and see what happens there. Of course, I don't know what's behind that door, so yeah, I might need to do it anyways, so yeah, let's just see. But first I'll check out this side. Would be kind of odd if like one side would be optional. But then again, you'd never know. You may not forget that A Link to the Past has like completely optional rooms that don't do anything, so why shouldn't the same be the case here? Maybe it's just pick your puzzle. This also looks interesting. Okay, I'm much more committed to this side if I jump down there. Let's just do it and see what happens. Of course this. I want to throw him down here. Goodbye. Because that was the strong one that takes a couple of hits. I probably want to hit him here again. Can I even do that if I'm that high? Now oh, nice. Perspective actually works. Nice. I like that the boomerang does get some utility here. Okay, let's... No. Oh, I was gonna say. 50 rupees, let's go. Once again, I mistook it for decoration. Ah. Like, it blends in so much with the environment, I don't like it. Okay, now we are in the middle here. If I can just reach the like other locked door and see that there's like nothing there, then I do not bother to do the other puzzle as well, I would say. Yeah, here. Otherwise we would just end up here. I think there's no real benefit to it, so it's basically just pick your puzzle. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. I wonder what the dungeon item is. Could be an armor, I could imagine that. I don't think it will be something important. I'm not sure. Like, because we should have everything for the boss. The boss is Trinix, I still assume, so we have fire and ice rod, so what is the dungeon item? We will find out. Let's see, here, yeah. It's a tunic, okay. You found the purple mail. This armor reduces the damage that you take from enemies. Stylish. Cool, Yeah, only the dungeon boss is missing. Nice. Okay, teleport. Where do we end up? Oh, we're actually in front of the... Oh, nice. That's convenient. Thank you. Can I open the door from this side? No, I cannot open the big key door from this side. Wow. Okay, guess we are doing the dungeon boss now. It's gonna be Trinex, right? Oh, never. It's Vati. Oh, okay. It's Vitreous. I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's Vitreous. That's an unexpected boss. Not what I expected at all. Vitreous is strong, actually. And my sword is also very weak, so he takes a couple of hits. If only I had silver arrows. Silver arrows would be pretty good right now. Okay, one down. Come on, die, die, die. How much hearts does he... Oh, 3 hearts, yeah. Like I said, he's pretty strong. That's Vitreous for you. But once you hit the second phase, everything should be easy enough. Oh, I may not forget, I have, here. That can help. Not forget my cape here. Nice, double. Okay, one left, that should be easy enough. Of course, he frequently shoots now. The less things he has, the more he shoots. Also, does Fire Rod do something here? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, Sandivati. I like the reskin. Makes a surprising amount of sense, actually. But yeah, once you hit that phase, you're a pushover, sorry. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Nice, thank you. No, I missed it. No. Hey, we got the last amulet. Nice. You've won the gold amulet. Okay. I think it's fool's gold. Nice. Now that I have all the amulets, I should revisit Jarethor. Okay. Oh, Link is actually talking. Nice. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Cool. I will go up again and like check out the other puzzle. It's kind of obvious, but why not? Oh, I'm just no. Wait a second. First of all, let's open this. But I need to come from the other side. Because the blocks did reset, like they do in the ice dungeon, normally. So there's like a second puzzle to this, kind of. Okay, just go over here. I think the right blocks are down, the red blocks are down, I hope so. Let's see. Also, I got enough money, I got 500 rupees, I got enough money to buy the level 2 shield. I just need to recall where the shop was, but it was like in the western swamps here. We are already here, right? Yeah, easy. Okay, let's quickly check out what the puzzle here is all about. Actually, a couple more rooms, never mind. Like, that's the door right there where we will come from. And this is the room where we will do this puzzle. right over here. Okay, let's do this. And let's race. Okay, jump down here and that's it, right? Ta-da! Okay. Nice. Doesn't do anything, but I wanted to do it. Okay, now we just leave the dungeon again. I could also just save and quit, would probably be the faster way also to reach the next destination, but I'm not going to do that. We will walk, guys. We will walk. This door should also be open now because, yeah, I opened the big key door. I find it interesting that it is a big key door from like the other room, but not here. Like, is there not a spread for big key doors that are facing like down? That could actually be it. I think big key doors always only like appear like as upper doors. I think that's how it is, yeah. But yeah, nice. We are doing good with hearts, I'm just seeing. We got 13 hearts, 4 are missing. So yeah, but we will figure more stuff out later, in a later episode. So yeah, sorry for the weird cut again. Was a little bit of a weird episode also to record for me, but I hope everything is fine. And I could deliver you like a good and nice episode here. So yeah, anyways, we will see what Jarethor has in store for us. There must be like some kind of plot twist, I'm gonna assume, and then yeah, we will see what that means. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Allhallows Eve. Until then, take care and goodbye.